Chart 104.
City plan. Mapa miasta.
Cafe.
Kawiarnia.
Museum.
Muzeum.
Library.
Biblioteka.
Church.
Kościół.
Hospital.
Szpital.
Car park.
Parking.
Bridge.
Most.
Garage.
Zakład samochodowy. This is a plan of a town. In the town, there are a cafe, a church, a hotel, a library, a cinema, a garage, a supermarket, a station, a museum, a hospital, a school, a park, and a car park.
The cafe is in the park opposite the school.
The church is in the park by the river opposite the hotel.
The hotel is by the river opposite the church next to the library.
The library is on the corner of the street between the hotel and the cinema. It is by the river opposite the garage and the supermarket.
The cinema is next to the library opposite the supermarket.
The garage is in the same building as the supermarket. It's opposite the school.
The supermarket is over the garage, opposite the school, and opposite the museum.
The station is on the corner of the street, opposite the museum and opposite the school.
The museum is next to the car park, opposite the station and the supermarket.
The hospital is by the river next to the car park.
The car park is between the station and the hospital.
The school is opposite the station, the cafe, and the supermarket. Where is the cafe?
The cafe is in the park opposite the school.
Where's the church?
The church is in the park by the river opposite the hotel. Excuse me, please.
Przepraszam. Na przykład przy pytaniu o drogę.
How can I get to?
Jak mogę się dostać do? Jak dojdę do?
Go straight.
Idź prosto.
Turn left. Turn right.
Skręć w lewo. Skręć w prawo.
Will be.
Będzie.
On your right hand side.
Po twojej prawej ręce.
On your left hand side.
Po twojej lewej ręce.
Will be in front of you.
Będzie przed tobą.
Cross the street.
Przejdź przez ulicę.
Cross the river.
Przejdź przez rzekę.
Go past the.
Miń. Excuse me, how can I get to the station from here?
You must go straight, go past the library, turn right behind the garage, go straight, cross the street, and the station will be on your left-hand side.
Revision of verbs. The miming game. What am I doing?
You are eating an ice cream,
Jesz loda.
making a milkshake,
Przyrządzasz milkshake.
washing your hair,
Myjesz włosy.
riding a horse,
Jedziesz konno.
washing dishes,
Zmywasz naczynia.
skateboarding,
Jedziesz na deskorolce.
playing football.
Grasz w piłkę nożną.
Eating a hot hamburger.
Jesz gorącego hamburgera.
Feeding a fish.
Karmisz rybki.
Reading a book.
Czytasz książkę.
Drawing a picture.
Rysujesz obrazek.
Hoovering the carpet.
Odkurzasz dywan.
Dancing with a partner.
Tańczysz z partnerem.
Singing.
Śpiewasz.
Searching for your glasses.
Szukasz okularów.
Opening the window.
Otwierasz okno.
Laughing at something.
Śmiejesz się z czegoś.
Dusting the table.
Wycierasz kurz ze stołu.
Watering the flowers.
Podlewasz kwiaty.
Past tense.
Czas przeszły prosty.
Past tense of the verb to be.
Czas przeszły czasownika być.
I was.
Ja byłem.
You were.
Ty byłeś.
He, she, it was.
On był. Ona była. Ono było.
We were.
My byliśmy.
You were.
Wy byliście.
They were.
Oni byli. One były. Yesterday, last week, last month, last year, last Christmas, last Friday, last summer, last winter, last spring, last autumn. Ago, a minute ago, an hour ago, a day ago, a week ago, 2 days ago, a month ago, 2 years ago.
I am here today. I was here yesterday. You are in the classroom now. You were in the classroom last week. He is a student now. He was a student last year. We are happy now. We were happy last Christmas. They are in the picture. They were in the picture 3 lessons ago.
Were you in this classroom last week?
Yes, I was in the classroom last week.
Were you at school last week?
Yes, I was at school last week.
Was he here last lesson?
Yes, he was here last lesson.
Was she a student 1 year ago?
Yes, she was a student 1 year ago.
Were they in the classroom 5 minutes ago?
Yes, they were in the classroom 5 minutes ago.
Was your friend Peter at school last week?
Yes, my friend Peter was at school last week.
Was the teacher here during the last lesson?
Yes, the teacher was here during the last lesson.
Were the chairs in the classroom during the last lesson?
Yes, the chairs were in the classroom during the last lesson.
Was the door closed last week?
Yes, the door was closed last week. I wasn't. You weren't. He, she, it wasn't. We weren't. You weren't. They weren't.
I wasn't at the cinema last Monday, but I was at school. I wasn't good at mathematics when I was a child. I was good at Polish. You weren't late for school yesterday. You were on time. She wasn't here last lesson, but she was there. Was I at the cinema last Monday?
No, you weren't at the cinema last Monday, but you were at school.
Was I good at mathematics when I was a child?
No, you weren't good at mathematics when you were a child, but you were good at Polish.
Were you late for school yesterday?
No, I wasn't late for school yesterday, but I was on time.
Was she here last lesson?
No, she wasn't here last lesson, but she was there.